Good morning. We are leaving Hawaii Volcanoes National Park today. I think the name of the camp that we're staying at is Kailua. I just looked at it on my phone. Good morning from our
Good morning from our last night here at...
Oh, I wasn't ready.
Okay.
Good morning. We are leaving Hawaii Volcanoes National Park this morning. We've been staying, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but I'm going to give it a solid try. I think it's Kailua Military Camp. It's inside the national park. If you are military, retired military, anybody with a government ID can stay here. It's been really cool. I think we're headed to Hilo. Janie, one of the ladies that we are staying with, hi Dad,
Good morning.
has an art show, so I think we're going to go down there and check out her pieces that are on display. We might go see a waterfall. Unfortunately, it looks like rain in the forecast for the entirety of the rest of our trip here. We were bragging about not having to pack raincoats, and I guess we should have brought them.
It's Hawaii.
Rains all the
Aloha.
time. We are at Lava Tree State Park. It is our first stop of the day. There are a lot of tree forms here, which is where when the lava hits a tree, the moisture from the tree causes that lava to cool, and it kind of forms a hard shell around that tree trunk. And eventually that tree trunk will burn out and die and leave this perfectly round hole. Sometimes the lava knocks them over and they leave these cool little long tubes. We saw a couple at another park, but apparently there are a bunch here. These tree molds are a little bit different. This is when the lava was coming through and it started to kind of build up along the trunk. The rest of the lava flow continued, but they would leave these tall spires, but they all have a hole inside. So all of these really tall chunks of lava is where a tree used to be, and they're all hollow. This was a great little park.
It was really beautiful. The foliage is so different from what we're used to seeing. It was a lot of fun
finding the lava trees, as I like to call them, where it's like an entire column of lava that has gone around a tree, and being able to look down in it and see like the root systems. It was really cool.
Really, really cool. It's also a super easy walk. It's one loop. It's very mild. There's not a lot of gradation. It's all paved. So a really nice place if you want to come check it out. It's called Lava Tree State Park. Definitely worth a visit.
Also, if you can come right after it rained,
Beautiful.
it's even more pretty. We're on a part of road that lava flowed across and they shut it down. We're not actually supposed to be on this side.
This is a 20-foot wall of lava that rolled through here. The devastation is astonishing. I've never seen anything like this. Apparently in a little while we're going to get to drive over a section of where the lava had come over the road, and they just repaired the road over top of the lava flow. And I think we're also going to a rainforest type thing. I'm not really sure, but so far this day has been really cool. And just like that, we're in a rainforest. We are now stopping at a little hole-in-the-wall burger joint. Hopefully it's tasty.
good. I like the pickles are very good, and I haven't tried the fries yet, but it is delicious.
Having to move to the mainland, and he's just trying to help him out.
We are making a quick pit stop at Rainbow Falls. Normally when the sun is out, you get all these beautiful rainbows and all of that water that's misting up where it's hitting. And they also said, our wonderful tour guides said that normally the water is a lot clearer, but because of the recent rains we've been having in the last few days, it's picked up a lot more dirt and the volume is a lot more. So we're getting a much bigger splash today than we normally would, which is pretty cool. We expected this to be a little bit more of a hike, but the parking lot is right there. The falls are right there. Next on our tour of the Big Island, we are at the boiling pots. Boiling pots isn't really what I thought it was going to be. I was expecting more of like a mud boil, but this is still part of the river system. It's called boiling pots because it has these big pot-shaped holes along the fall section here, and when the water really picks up, it's really tumultuous. It looks like boiling water. We're lucky to see it on a day with heavy rain because it's more accentuated and you really get to see the effect. This is our home away from home for the next 5 days, and we'll be here until we fly home on November 9th. That's really cute. A gift basket, how nice. This is where it's at.
Is that better than the other one?
This bed is so much better than the other one. Our bed at the military camp that we just stayed in was like an ancient Springs bed, and every time you do it was like, it was terrible, it was awful. This though is very nice.
Let's check out this.
The main reason that we booked this place is because the view, which we won't be able to see because it's dark, but
There's an ocean out there. You can kind of see it. You can look over the pool.
wow. We have a great lanai. Am I smart enough to